Hello there, and thank you for joining me. Today, I am just going to skip ahead and just head on to the main topic, which is about niche market. Feel free to make a comment, to leave your name, and also to let me know where you're checking in from. So why I thought it's essential to discuss this topic is because it has been coming up for the past couple of weeks, where I've been having discussions with people about what it means to have a niche market. So if you're an aspiring entrepreneur or business owner, in line with mindset, self-development, this also plays a key role, because why it interlinks is that when you're starting to discover your reason and purpose why in life, that will bring you closer and closer to your goal of potentially establishing something of your own. So that can be like a specialist area, a business that you could potentially set up. So also linking into your purpose why, it is also good to know what your potential niche market could be. So think of a niche market, because people think, what's a niche market? So think of a niche market as a specialized hub, where a group of people meet. So it can be like consumers, business owners, and these people have a common interest, desire, and they also have specific problems that they share with each other or can relate to. So you, as part of being the external person, you could potentially have something to offer to this specialist hub. So this portion of the market tends to be somewhere where it's a higher percentage or proportion of people who offer valuable products. So for example, business coaches offer higher end products. Then we've got retailers who also offer higher valued products. It all depends on the service, and this can even be up to the car. But what's most important in knowing what your niche market is also knowing who to sell to. Yeah, and how you are connected to that. What is your purpose? What is your reason for wanting to sell to this specialized group? So it's also considering that, are they motivated? Meaning, do they have the need for your service at that time? Motivated sellers are usually, or motivated buyers are usually the ones where you would want to engage with the most. The reason being is that they're looking for services which are accessible for them. So it's also you considering whether the service you're providing is going to be accessible. By accessible nowadays, what works best is having an online service where your potential customers would be able to find you online. So it's also choosing the type of platform where you want to be able to market or provide those services to the people that you're looking to provide the service for. So in line with them being motivated, you also want to look at offering them a cure and not a prevention. So for instance, I suffer from fibromyalgia. And if you were to offer me a cure, that would be something that I would need immediately. A prevention, it would be something down the line which hasn't actually happened to me, and it may not actually motivate me enough to want to buy your service. So that's the distinction between a cure and a prevention. It's something that motivated sellers are looking for immediately and to solve their problem. Then the other key aspect is you considering your price point. So by price point, basically just means that, are you going to offer I'll use the word, the lowest price rather than saying cheap. Are you going to offer the lowest price? And if you do, what is that going to offer for them? So niche market just means that you also need to consider your price point. Price point meaning it has to be something that's very valuable to the customers. It's something that will offer them a solution, and it will be something that they won't have to search. It will increase. It will either, if it's a small business, for example, it will increase their wealth. If it's a person like me, it's something that's likely to decrease my pain. So as a customer for you, I'd be willing to pay a valuable price. So valuable meaning by a higher proportion. Yeah, because I need a cure, I wouldn't necessarily be thinking about, oh, this is so expensive. I'm looking for the value that you will offer me ultimately and the solution as well. Yeah, so I hope that makes sense in terms of why a niche market is so necessary. So it's, you identifying a specific area of the market that has specific needs. A group of people who are they're motivated. So they're looking for a cure and they're not looking for prevention. And it's also people who are looking for higher value products in most cases, because they're ultimately looking for a solution that will offer them an increase in their wealth if they're small business owners, or even an individual if they're looking to improve their financial circumstance. And it can also be somebody who's looking for a cure, so that can be health related, just as the examples that I've given you concerning myself. So I hope this video has been of value to you, and if it has, do click like, and also feel free to share with somebody else you believe might find this of value. Thank you for joining me for today. See you soon.